Well, howdy ho. Today is probably one of the best examples of why you have to be careful of the Robin Hood trader phenomenon that is going on in the markets today. GameStop of all things was up as much as almost, I think, 100%, like almost at the open of the market today, and then dropped down to about 50% gain, which is still fucking nuts, and then was also down on the day at one point. There is just some crazy volatile trading in names that really don't have any business with that having that kind of trading volume. GameStop is, sure, I used to go to GameStop and it was fun to hang out and window shop the video games, but when you can buy a game on PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, or Amazon and have it there within the next day if you buy the physical copy, what the fuck business does GameStop have gaining 50 or 100% in one day? Sure, GameStop probably did see more sales as a result of the pandemic for the GameStops that were actually open. A lot of them just fucking closed. So, it's not just GameStop. You look at, and again, I'm not shit canning Bitcoin just because it's not something that I want to invest in personally, but because a lot of people have made a lot of money on Bitcoin, and power to them. I have no problem with other people making money, but when a stock or an equity holding or whatever, ETFs really don't move that much, but if you're trading Bitcoin or GameStop or Kodak like over the summer, or Tesla to a lesser extent, you got to be careful of the hype train and, not for nothing, Robin Hood traders or Reddit Robin Hood traders. Because although it's lots of very, very small retail investors, en masse, they can fucking move things. And I think that the market has realized that, and realizes that the Robin Hood traders are, hopefully anyway, here to stay. That's fine. The more people that are invested in the market, the better. The more people that invest in their own futures, the better. I don't care what walk of life you come from, you will be, provided you do it smartly, you will be better off investing in the market and investing in your own future. If you're leaving money in a savings account or a money market account or even a CD, you're cheating yourself. Because you're not making any money on your money. That being said, again, reiterating, you have to be careful of the Robin Hood high flyer trades because people are getting burnt. A lot of people are making a lot of money, that's fine, but a lot of people are getting burnt. If you're following the hype trains, and if you bought GameStop when it was up $100 today, or 100%, whatever it was, I think it was $33 is about 50%, so $60, something like that, would be 100% gain. If you're buying that at the height, and then it flash crashed like it did today, and you panicked and sold, you lost a shit ton of money. The whole market today had a flash crash. A number of things had temporary holds put in, like the fail-safe stops. I was in the middle of a work Zoom call, so I didn't catch it live, so to speak. I caught it on my phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? The market just took a tremendous dump in about 30 fucking seconds. And I'm not attributing all of that to Robinhood traders, of course. I'm not that stupid. But certainly, Robinhood traders, the ultimate retail investors, have contributed to a significant amount of market volatility. Period. The end. There is no disputing that. Because most of them are largely day traders. And that's fine. Plenty of money to be made day trading. No problem with that. It's almost like a cartel or a coalition. It's like an unofficial pump and dump. Robinhood traders will jump on a bandwagon. I don't know that they're necessarily doing it in concert, which would make it illegal. I don't think that they necessarily are doing that. I think that they are sharing ideas on forums, largely Reddit, and that's fine. You can't control that. But if everybody says, independently, making some good points, or maybe I'll buy this up. It's only if you can prove that they're doing it all in concert to basically pump and dump the stock that it becomes illegal, which is a very high barrier for not a whole lot of teeth in terms of securities fraud violations. I mean, the SEC is a joke. We all know this. You'd have to get the Bureau involved, and the Bureau is, and as they should be, are much busier with domestic terror threats than they are. They don't have the time to look into Robinhood traders pumping and dumping equities. And I don't think the Bureau should look into it. I don't think that is... I think that would be a colossal waste of person power and time and money. I think that the market and traders just need to understand that Robinhood traders are here to stay. And that should be a good thing, because if you learn and adapt and make it work for yourself, you can also make a lot of money based off of Robinhood trading trends. It used to be, if Warren Buffett breathed a two or three or four letters representing a stock symbol, that was what moved the share price. Not so much anymore. The moving of the share price has to do with Robinhood traders more often than not. And I think that we need to realize that is here to stay and adapt accordingly. Because, look, we want more people in the market. Does it increase volatility? Yes. Is volatility a bad thing? If you're in the market long, super long, it shouldn't matter to you. If you are a day trader, it should matter to you, but it shouldn't stop you. It should just make you more careful about how you execute your trades and time your trades. That's it. Yeah, that's my rant for today. I think everyone just needs to be careful. Long-term markets are going to go up. Could there be pullbacks? Could there be recessions? Absolutely. That is the nature of shareholder capitalism and economics. That's just the way it goes. You just have to make really what are basically educated guesses. You have to make what you think is or are the best decisions you can make with given information, or the information that you have at hand. Nothing is a 100% surefire bet. You just have to make sure you educate yourself and diversify and invest properly. And for the love of God, please don't chase the next big hype thing, because that, more often than not, does not go over well. That's all I have to say about that. So I'm trying to get the last feat here with the 100% or 400% turn meter reduction. It's not crazy hard as long as you have the right comp. Most of the battle is really finding the right comp to stay alive and then execute this 400% turn meter reduction, which is why I have old Ben, because getting him in there takes a good chunk of that out. And then if you have Gideon in there, if you can keep Gideon alive and get around to him, and my Gideon is about 360 some odd speed, get around to him, keep him alive, then you can remove everybody's turn meter, which is wonderful. I mean, you can get it just from Gideon. If you can just keep everybody else alive or keep Gideon alive, you're good. And then you just wipe him out. Plain and simple, period, the end. Easy peasy, Japanesey. I am going to try and catch up on videos. I can't make any promises. I am extremely busy in real life. And I wish it was like, good stuff, but a lot of it honestly is just bullshit. So I will do the best that I can with the time I can afford. Catch y'all later.